3, 2.
Are you broke? Cause I'm broke. Welcome back, guys, to the second episode of my crazy closet. If you don't know what I'm on about, then click the little link above and that will take you to my first video. So the clothes are in front of me, they're here. So I should probably put out some disclaimers right now. The last time I did any textile work was in high school. I failed. I did not get that as a GCSE. The only reason why I even had something that came out of it was because of everyone in the class really pulled together just to help me. So this is probably going to be a massive fail, but just come along, see what happens, and wish me some luck. So I should also mention that I actually have no sewing equipment whatsoever. I was looking at buying a sewing machine, but they're super expensive. And if I don't have new clothes money, I definitely do not have money to buy a sewing machine. So I'm gonna use these hands and I'm gonna take you guys to the range. Let's go. From the range. So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't spend that much money. I'll just do a little quick haul. Got some taco shells for dinner tonight. Some sweet chili, because we do need that. I picked up some polyester thread. I think it's multiple colours. What else did we get? Got some elastic for those waistbands. Got some salsa. Got some barbecue sauce. Got some self-adhesive hooks. As you can see, this trip wasn't just for sewing. I got this really cute handy sewing kit. So let's have a look what's in there. And what else? Some scissors, which was absolute rip-off. Got these scissors, they were like £3.99, and then we went into Home Bargains and they were like 85p. But it's for the comfortable grip. Can't complain. And then I think that's it. So for all 4 of these items, and including this being a whole set, altogether this was £10.81. Bargain if you ask me. So let's open the little handy sewing kit. In all fairness, it is super handy. So okay, it's got a bunch of stuff in there. We've got loads of different coloured threads, which would be great. Some mini scissors, a measuring tape. A bunch of lots of things. So we've got some safety pins, some buttons, and some needles. I'm kind of nervous. And a really cute unpicking of the thread. I'm pretty sure that's and the little finger hat. And then we've got the elastic and then scissors as well. Where do we begin? The next day. So last night the tacos definitely were calling me and I was hungry, so I left. But today is the day that we are going to tweak all these mother trucking clothes. Gonna hear hell yeah, hell yeah. I have too much time on my hands. Ooh. So like every good designer, I have done some drawings of what I plan on doing. My drawings are quite high quality, very, very descriptive, as you can see, or you might not be able to see, and that's okay. So yeah, I've got some really great drawings going on. I know the ideas that I want to do. It's just, can I bring these 3D, 2D drawings to life? That's the real question. I found some chalk, because when I was doing some deep research, apparently you should chalk where you're gonna cut or something. I don't have a ruler. I don't have the steadiest of hands, so no, my line work will probably be wonky. But I think wonky stuff they just bring a little bit of character and personality in these clothes. I don't even know where to start. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm excited. But listen, if I can do this, anyone can do this. Obviously, you kind of need a few free hours maybe on your hands, but if I can do this, you can all do this. So I'm gonna start with the black skirt, and the plan is with the black skirt is I'm gonna make it into a two-piece, a top, and a skirt. Okay, let's get into this. Does that look really short? That looks really short. I'm pretty sure boxes are long. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is tiny. Welcome to the voiceover. So right now I am using the rest of the material for the skirt to make a little halter neck crop top. This was a lot easier to do than I thought. However, I do make a hemline thinking it's for the front of the top, where it's actually for the back. So I'm gonna say that it's kind of like a crew neck. Is it crew? Or no, not crew. Cowl neck. Yeah, we'll call it cowl neck. Okay, so now we are actually going to go straight into the button for the trousers. So this was really easy to do. However, the buttons I had were only small, so it was just a small white button. I might actually go back, now I've done this all, I might actually go back and add some white thread lining to the trousers just to kind of pull in the white button. This feels like a massive throwback. I'll guide you through my whisper clip. Do you guys remember that? Not many people do. Yes. So I'm just sewing, just sewing. And I think I'm finished now. Okay, now I am finished. This video is a lot harder than I thought. I don't know really what I was expecting. I don't know if I thought that I'd start singing some fairies or some birds would fly through the window and help me, like Cinderella. Like, I deserve that. I need that Cinderella energy right now. I need my fairy godmother to come through, or just something. There's a lot to do. I've literally made a crop top and a pair of trousers. No, I didn't even make a pair of trousers. I put a button in a pair of trousers, and that's taken absolutely forever. So I don't know where to go next. I really don't know. I might cry. Maybe I should cry. Maybe I should just sit on my kitchen floor and cry. Do a Trish. Okay, let's think about it. I was gonna say, let's get the easiest ones out of the way, but what is easy? Oh, actually, I said that with this skirt, all I needed to do was take it in. I'm thinking I could even add a button. Now I know how to sew buttons on so bloody well. I could just add a button. So that way is when I do inevitably have one of those days where you do feel just a little bit bigger, you can always just boop, so you don't lose any fabric. And it also means that I don't have to try and sew a hem, because that seems to be a thing that I can't do. This is hard. Like, honestly, I take my hat off, I take my scarf off for everyone who is a dressmaker, makes clothes. You guys are talented. You guys have got that good talent. Yeah. I'm gonna do a fashion show at the end of all of this, so you guys get to see what I've actually done. And if anyone says that I've not done enough, just leave. Just leave. Right, let's get into this.
My voice is back. So with this one, I added 2 buttons on the side and obviously a little hole for the buttons to go in. However, if I was to do this again, I would have put the buttons inside the skirt, so you can actually attach it that way. But this is a really smart idea, especially if you want to make something a little bit tighter, but you don't want it always to be that tight. So yes.
Right, next it's time to get some challenging ones. Not that anything has not been not challenging, because it's been very challenging. If you understood what I just said, well done. So I think it's time to hit the dress. So there is something in my eye. I originally said that I wanted to make this into a 3-piece. I'm gonna give it a good old go. Luckily, I have the patterns to work with. So I literally can just hit with the scissors. This is where I'm going to have to learn how to use the elastic bands. So that kind of causes stress, because that means piping, I think. I don't know how to pipe. And I did say also that I wanted to try and make it into a 3-piece, so this would be a hairband as well. But as I've learned from the previous skirt, I don't want to cut this too short, because it's not a look for me. So I'm going to make it the top and the bottoms, try it on, and if I can, maybe just take the very trimmings of this, just so I can have a little cute wrap up. So let's see how that goes.
With this dress, it was quite easy to do, just because all you had to really do is cut the top off, and the top already was really cute, so it was easy to make that into a nice looking top. The skirt, on the other hand, was really difficult to do, especially working with the elastic bands. I probably have not done that correctly, but it's worked. It's still on. So yeah.
The dreaded Morgana dress. It's still got its labels on, so maybe we should first remove this label, Lady Belle. If anyone wants to get their own Morgana dress, head over to Lady Belle. This is not sponsored by Lady Belle, but if you want one, Lady Belle. So I've decided that this dress is unwearable, and there is nothing. It's so thick. It's so thick and so heavy. The quality is really good. So I've decided that I'm going to actually make it into a tote bag or some type of bag. Like, I'm not going to give it a label just in case it doesn't come out looking like a tote bag, but if I just say a bag, it could be a bag. So yeah, this is going to be a bag. Isn't that exciting? Right, let's have a look.
So with this one, what I did is I sewed up the bottom of the dress this way so I could get a base, and then after I cut into the dress, which I'm about to do soon, I then made some handles with the arms of the dress. But what I'm going to say is that there's a little surprise that you'll see in the catwalk.
So there's only 2 left, so that's a really good news. We've got the dress. So with this dress, I decided that I wanted to make it into a two-piece. I did originally think top and skirt, but I have decided to challenge myself and make it a top and shorts, so I can give you all that adventure Tarzan, Jane from Tarzan vibes. I might even get a hat, wear it in the summer, get all those compliments. This is going to take forever, so I'll see you in about 5 days. Peace.
So firstly, I don't know why I bought this item of clothing, but I tried to make it into shorts. I cut the top of this dress off first, which makes a really cute top. This was the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Harder than getting a degree, way harder than that. And in all fairness, I miserably failed.
So guys, it's on to the final piece. The dungarees set. Well, not set, they're just dungarees. Also, just to let you know, I've been doing this collaboration with my 2 favourite plants. You can't really call plants your favourite because the other ones can hear. My 2 plants, Snape and Dwight. They've just been here for moral support, really. Not gonna lie, they are looking a little bit dry. So originally I said I just need to take the dungarees in because they were a bit too long for me, as in the straps. But I have decided that I'm gonna turn these dungaree trousers into a dungaree skirt. What? I know, how crazy am I? So wild. Let's just see how I get on. Yeah, let's go.
So I would highly recommend everyone does this. It's so easy to do. So what I basically did is I've cut them down into shorts, because originally I was thinking, I could have them as shorts, but that is not me at all. And then what I did was I unpicked the seam for the trouser part, just spreading that out. And then after that, I had some spare material that was from the bottom of the jeans, and I just pinned that into where I thought it would look best. And then at the back, what I did is I folded the back and then started to sew down there. But this was so simple to do, like it was so easy. And it looks super cool, like with the little cutouts, and especially that you could use different colours of material. Like, this was really fun to do. I also, which is not on camera, I did fix the back because the back was a little bit too long for me, but you'll be able to see all of that on the try on clips. Take it to the runway, yes. Fashion.
be that, guys, for this episode of my crazy closet. Stay tuned for next week's crazy closet episode where I'll be eking all my clothes. Yeah, so this has been great fun. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. And just remember, my name is Karis. I've been living my best broke life, and I hope you guys are too. See you later. Bye.